Hey everybody, welcome back to another video from Breezy Organization. I'm on here today to show you guys our brand new December releases. If you're new here to the channel, maybe you've joined Breezy O in the last couple of weeks with our new planner release, I want to say welcome. We're so excited to have you a part of our community. And to all of our regular customers, thank you so much. We had such a huge success this year with our planner launches. You guys have loved them, and it makes me so happy. I always get really excited about new planners, and then when it comes close to release day, I'm like, "Oh, are these even any good? Are people gonna like these?" And then it's your comments and stuff that's like, okay, they do help, you guys do love them, and that just makes me really excited, and it makes me want to dive into creating more stuff for you guys. So thank you so much for all the sweet comments and emails. I really, really appreciate it. Read every single one. I know that Tanya helps me out a lot on Etsy, and Wix, she's the main one that does the corresponding on there and helps you all, but she is definitely diligent about sending me ones that you guys also send saying how much you love the planners and stuff. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Um, but if you're new here, every third Saturday of the month, we release the next month's sticker. So this is the third Saturday in November already. Cannot believe that. But we are releasing December's products. So as of this year, we have 6 releases that we do on each month release date. So we're going to talk about those and kind of how you can get them inserted just in case this is your first time with digital planning. I wanted to kind of go over a few things with you. This is the planner that I'm currently using. I'm using an iPad Pro with an Apple Pro pencil, but this will work across many different devices and applications. I'm using Noteful, but this works with GoodNote 6 and lots of other devices as well and applications. So definitely try. If you don't have any Breezy Organization products, you can go to breezyorganization.com and download some free stickers and a planner just to see if it will work on your device before you're ever out any money whatsoever. Okay, so it is that time. At the end, I'm going to kind of show all of our new customers. If you're brand new to putting things in sticker books or to importing your files, I'm going to go over that again in the end of this video. So stick around for that if you're new. But at the beginning of this video, I'm going to show you our brand new December 2025 sticker release. This one, our advent calendar that's coming up, and another Christmas pack that's coming out. You guys are going to be set for Christmas. I'm really, really excited about these new releases. So let's get into December 25 stickers. Ta-da! This is the start, and I have to say these are like my favorite stickers. I say that. I can't remember what's in the bottom of this, but y'all, these are so good. Hello December, the stack of presents. This cute little elf. Oh my goodness, if you are like a elf person and you do the little elf thingy every morning, whatever that's called, this is such a cute sticker. Like, guys, I am so in love with this little sticker. Christmas movie mug, absolutely love it. And then, guys, this fox is showing up everywhere. He's on the wallpaper. He is so cute. So, so cute. So, he will definitely be showing up a lot in my planner. And then we've just got some decor items. This is beautiful garland with some ornaments on it. We have this cute dog with reindeer antlers if you're a dog lover. We've got Merry Christmas candle. It says Breezy Organization Winter Wishes on it. I love that. We've got some cute decorated cookies. All I want for Christmas is you. Some more hand lettering that's going to totally pop in that new workflow planner. Um, and then we have this ornament here, and we've got the little candy canes making a heart. We've got some mittens and a little sleigh, and then we've got a bow, and then a cute girl setting up a Christmas tree. And then we have a dark skin of her as well that's going to be underneath this little tree here. And then we've got this cute fireplace and the ballet slippers. So, so cute. So such a fun, fun pack for December 2025. And then next up, we've got our sidekick. So this is what it looks like. I love these two-tone greens this year. Turned out so pretty. And then we have a ladies' night out, plan party, good morning Christmas, Christmas adventure, holiday plans, and Christmas party, and then Christmas movies and hot cocoa. I love all those handwritten things. Those are perfect to plan your whole December. And then you've got your standard important day off, road trip, bill due, anniversary, grocery store, all of that. Then we have our appointments and tasks here that you can move these around on whatever day. And then you can also use these cute little emojis up here. And then we have doctor's appointment, pay bills, grocery pickup, and all of that. We've got all of these cute ones here. We added in a plain one because a lot of people will be traveling for Christmas. So we added in that. Super, super cute. A few new icons there. And then we've got the cutest little gingerbread houses with numbers down here at the bottom. They turned out so, so cute. And we haven't ever done gingerbread houses before, so I thought that turned out good. Okay, next up we have our shape widgets. So again, we try to do a lot of these with some patterns in the background so you can use the shape widgets on top very easily. If you're new here to Breezy Organization, these are really, really fun. Let me go to my sticker book so I can show you. So like if I click this oval here, I've got all of these like checklists. They're basically like the forms, the actual functional part of, planning stickers. So they're kind of like functional stickers. So if I click on like personal checklist and I copy and then I bring it over here to shapes, I just match up that oval shape and I'll bring it down here at the bottom. And how adorable is that personal checklist with the bow in the background? I'm gonna have to use that. That's adorable. I haven't seen what they look like on December's yet. So cute. That's how you use them. We've got all kinds of inserts, shape widget inserts, and then these are just the background, so you can kind of change those up as you go. So we've got all kinds of really, really cute ones for December. We have a couple that came, I think, from another kit. Like this sticker hasn't been released yet, and this sticker hasn't been released yet, but the rest of it's going to be from the December 25 pack. Okay, next up we have all of our backgrounds. Let's go to a blank page. Okay, so we've got our planner up here, and then we've got our other files over here. So let's move those. Okay, and then I'll show you what these look like. So if you want to start with the backgrounds, we've got some really cute backgrounds. This one says December. We have this in multiple colors. So there's like a gray, there's a red, and I think a green. And then we have our bows, which turned out really cute. We've got cute little gingerbread men. Love how those turned out. And then we've got this really fun pattern. It's just Christmas, right? It's got gingerbread and candy canes and little like leaf things. So cute. So that's going to be in red, and then we've got this adorable tree pattern in green. I love the mixture of the patterns on this one this year. This one says Merry Christmas over and over, great to use for Christmas Day. And then we kind of did a basic circle one with the greens and the reds in the background. You can make this smaller and duplicate it more times, or you can make it big and just duplicate it a couple of times. So really, really fun. We've got 10 backgrounds there just because these 4 are the same thing, just different colors. So we want to make sure we offer those 6 options there. Then next up, we have weekly. So let's go ahead and keep one of these backgrounds. Which one do we want to keep? Maybe the tree one. We'll keep like a tree one on this side, and we're going to crop it down just a little bit. And then we'll grab the red one on this side and maybe kind of show you what it will look like by the time you add the other stuff. So here I'm just cropping down to fit this page. Okay, that's good enough on that one. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to click on these December weekly. So this is another product. We have 6 different products and we've gone through, this will be the 5th one. So this will be super fun. You could do the same thing on both pages and then add in these beautiful banners. How cute are those banners on this page? So let me show you. I'm going to make this bigger and try to make it to where you can just see maybe one page at a time so you don't get distracted by the other color. But you can do the same thing on the other page, or you can do a big sticker on the other page. It's absolutely adorable. And then of course I had to make the boxes. This one I've made several of the months this year just because this keeps being one of my favorites. And I wanted to have it in all the different color choices. So that's that one. We've got this new one, which I absolutely love. We've done this one time in the fall. And here it is again. You could even flip it the other way as well. And then of course we have our daily one as well, which this one turned out so cute. So I'm going to move over here to the red and let's do a few of these. So here's this one. I would flip it around on this side. You can crop these and do whatever you want, but you just do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then fully customizable, make the page exactly what you want it to be. So I delete that one. And then we've got our arches. So cute. This one's a little bit see-through, so I would probably duplicate it if you didn't want to see through it. And then lastly, we have this one, which is a fantastic one to use across the whole page. So let's delete these backgrounds. And then this one is just awesome to use across the whole entire page. And then we have these rings that you can set right on top of it, just like that. And then you can do Monday, Tuesday, or you can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love this one. You can flip this around. Whoa. You can flip this around the other way. You could just use it on half the page. So much that you can do with this one. And I just love having the not set, like not the same width. It's all staggered and stuff. And I love that so much. So that is a look at our weeklies and our backgrounds. Next up, we have our color blocks, which is fantastic. If you're new to digital planning, this gives you, um, it's just really easy. I'll just actually show you how it works. So if we bring one of these in, we've got red and green, right? So we're going to make this kind of fill up the page here. Does not have to be perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab that, arrange, bring to front. Um, okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the stickers and I'm going to open a new window. I hit the arrow down here and hit open a new window. This is going to allow my stickers to be right here beside me. Okay, so I'm going to shrink this down kind of to the size of this. And then I'm going to go back over here. Say we were doing the 14th. Let's actually put the 14th up here. Let's move the little fox guy down here. Okay, then I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to grab the holiday plans and then I'm going to grab the sticker thing and I'm just going to look for like a tall square one with lines. So let's grab maybe this one. Probably be easy to work with. So I'm going to paste this in and I'm going to crop it. So I'm going to take out everything I don't need. Maybe keep the checklist on there. I don't know if I want the checklist on there or not. Okay, I'm going to crop it down. I don't need that many holiday plans. Something like that. Put a little border behind it. And then I'm going to do maybe this week's focus. Okay, and then I'll put what I'm listening to. And this was like us decorating the Christmas tree. So this would be super cute to put kind of behind the sticker. So I'm going to arrange and send it to back. Okay, so how fun. All you have to do is fill in the spaces, and you don't even have to put this much on each spread, but it is so fun to use these color blocks. And you literally have like these holders and homes for things, and you just get to put like your favorite stuff, your favorite stickers, your to do list, and all that kind of stuff, and you are good. That's exactly how you decorate a page. And then you get all of these different color block options to use. So you get some greens and tans and creams, reds and the dark green, both of the mixed greens again, a red with a light green. You get a mix of how the boxes are done. And then we also have these strips too that can actually go on weeklies or they can go on full pages as well. If you don't want quite as many boxes to fill up, you can put them here and then just make them wider and fill them up the whole space. So then you don't have near as many boxes to fill up as well. We've got several options and those are called the color blocks. So that is a look at our brand new December 2025 releases. So now let me show you how you're going to add these to your application and how you're going to add them to your sticker book. Okay, so let me walk you through a few things. After you've purchased your item and downloaded it, and it goes to the dreadful download folder, y'all, I keep up with a lot of this stuff throughout the year, but when about July, August hits, is when I really start working on new planners for the new year. I've worked on concepts earlier, but where I really start putting things together starts in July. And guys, from then on, my folders and stuff get to be a mess. And then the new year, it's always my goal to get myself organized and in shape again. So if that's you, you're not the only one. Okay, so here's my folder. See what I tell you. This is my downloads folder right now. It is horrible. There's only 132 items in here right now, but it is pretty messy and I've got to get this cleaned up. But you can see here I've got December 25's downloads right here. Now I've already opened up the stickers, so now I'm going to open up the sidekicks. I've just downloaded the Noteful version for right here for you to see because that's what I use. So you'll get a Good Notes version, you'll get a Noteful version, and then you'll get PNG. So if you're using a Good Notes program, download the Good Notes file. That's all you need. If you're using the Noteful version, download the Noteful file. That's all you need. And if you're using a different application entirely, just download the folder with PNGs and they'll be regular stickers. If you're using GoodNotes or Noteful, this works this way. This will work both ways with both applications, but I'm just going to hit on December 25 Sidekick, and then I'm going to hit this arrow out button, and I'm going to hit Noteful, and then I'm going to hit Create New Notebook. And right now, I'm just going to create a new notebook. I'll delete these as soon as I get them imported into my sticker planner. So now I have the stickers and the Sidekick that I've already done. And we've got one more. We've got widgets that's going to have a file. So right here, you have your widgets. Click same thing, Noteful. It'll come up, create new notebook, and we're just going to create a new notebook for right now. Like I said, we'll delete those. So now I've got all three of my releases today. So now I have all three of my releases ready to go in here to copy over. And so now I have all three of my releases today to copy over into my sticker book. The other three releases are just in file folders, and I'll show you what I do with those two in just a minute. Okay, so now that we've got all three of these here, we've got our sticker book. I'm going to go to December. I'm going to hold down, and then this is a blank page because I haven't added anything to it yet. So now I'm just going to go over to my December stickers, which I actually already have pulled out right here. And I'm going to make sure I'm going to hit this. If you're in Noteful, I'm going to make sure I'm on this layer with all the stickers. If you're in Good Notes, they don't have layers, so you don't have to worry about that. But then I just lasso all of this, and then I'm going to bring it over. So you can't do this from Good Notes to Noteful, but if you do have a Noteful page, it will work. So then I am done with this, and I can actually close this out, and I could actually go and delete that sticker thing now. I'm going to hit the plus button and hit a page, and I'm going to duplicate the same page behind this December page, and that's where I store my sidekicks for this year. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hit lasso, and I'm going to grab everything on this page, hit copy, and then hit paste, and then now I can delete that page, and it's super easy to get in my sticker book. Lastly, I've got widgets, so I'm going to hit December, click on the widgets, again, lasso, copy, paste, and then all of my December stickers are in my sticker book. So then all I have to do is go back, and then I'm going to click on the ones I just did and delete them because they don't need to be in there anymore. And then I'm going to go back to my sticker book, and I'm going to go to inserts. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller, and then I'm going to open up my inserts, and I've got all of my color blocks here. So now I've got color blocks, and I'm going to hit December, and then I'm just going to drag and drop from files right into my sticker book, and I'm just going to turn them sideways here. And that is how you put everything inside your sticker book. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys love the December 2025 stickers as much as I do. I will catch you on the next one. If you haven't seen all of our new planner releases from the last 2 weeks, definitely go back and check out those videos. We have a Christmas advent calendar coming up that you do not want to miss. And I think that's it for right now. If you haven't joined us already, we're on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. We've got tips and tricks as well as an amazing community on Facebook, Breezio family, that helps out each other all the time. It is absolutely fantastic. So I will see you in one of those outlets sometime soon. Thanks for watching today and happy planning.